this first book open, part of it is an exploration of the suffering that can happen or just the difficulties that can happen with denying our animal nature in terms of sex and relationships, and that this idea that we are kind of a monogamous animal, or that we evolved that way, is really just one evolutionary theory that came about in the 1800s by white men's design that helped uphold like a patriarchal capitalist structure. It was informed by their biases. And there's certainly something to be said of like that was a contract that was made as a compromise to ensure paternity. But it's like when you look at, okay, why did you need to ensure paternity? And you go back further, that was really with like the advent of the agricultural revolution, where we had this new paradigm of like, I'll trade my daughter for your cow.
Yeah.
And so for me as a feminist, like with veganism, it's always been linked, right? Like these ideas came about at the same time of like woman as property and animal as property.
Yeah.
And that a lot of
Yeah.
the evidence shows that before we were much more communal, much less concerned with paternity, probably much less monogamous.